sticky. It's only been 5 minutes since we got it. Maybe less.
Yeah,
Maybe 2 minutes. But it's pretty good. I don't even know how to cut it. Do I poke or do I cut? Oh, it's hot in the middle. I'm gonna try some of this hairy stuff. Yes. I don't understand what the samples are if we can't open it.
I think they're very careful. I feel so much better.
That's good.
Video.
Yeah. Cosy tofu behind the scenes.
It smells really nice.
Honey flavored black tea.
Yummy.
So we are just walking from the matcha shop. I forgot what it's called.
Mariku Mayan.
Mariku Komayan, the very famous popular matcha shop where we can only buy 1 can of matcha each. And we are on our way now to
Another matcha shop.
yeah, a whole street of matcha shops.
Sujiri Homestay.
And
I'm gonna have lunch.
yeah, the plan is to have some matcha soba there. And we're just walking through a lot of the back streets and what looks like cute little housing areas, I guess. It's random tea farms in the middle of some housing area.
Amazing.
Yeah.
This is all of the matcha that I would ever want. Right
You'll
here.
finish it in a week. Bread.
Before the bread became bread. Hot.
It is very hot, so we're hoping to get there soonish and sit in a nice air-conned shop eating cold matcha noodles, cold soba, and hopefully with some cold drink
Yes.
that is lactose free.
Yes.
Tertiary, huh? This plate is really nice as well.
Oh.
Little dent with a small jelly. Should I cut it this way?
Yeah, you cut it. Ooh. What's inside?
Sweet reveal. I don't know what that is. It looks yummy. Ah, it's so cute.
It's so cute. Small hall.
Yes.
So pretty.
Yeah. Kind of cute. No wonder they're everywhere. I guess you're right. They bring good fortune.
Good fortune. That one's cute.
Which one? Basketball man.
It's like got a big smile.
He does.
The rest of them just look very cheeky.
Yeah. Ho ho hojicha. Ho 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 ho.
This is a cute cafe.
Jo hojicha.
Jo.
Nakamura Tokichi.
I feel like I could run a marathon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full of caffeine.
Yeah.
Matcha everywhere. Look at all these normal sized cups. Big bowl. Pig. Oink oink.
Do we want a small flower pot?
I don't.
Maybe we need a small flower pot. Maybe we need a cup.
Maybe we need a cup.
Mamá son extremaja usula corin.
What does that even mean?
Is that French? I'm not sure. Do we need a small flower pot?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Which one's your favorite thing, babe?
My favorite? To be honest, I'm not sure yet. But I'm most excited about using the chasin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This chasin was from Aprah
It was from
Market.
the super. Yeah.
Yeah, from the super.
It was $20.
Yeah, very reasonable.
Yeah. I want to try all of them.